Hey chat, no proper introduction because I lost the footage from the beginning, hence why I wasn't on YouTube for like 2 months because my freaking laptop was destroyed. Anyways, Vienna vlog with my bestie, let's get into it.
I'm so excited. Zigarettes? What's cigarette in German?
I don't know, Zigaretten? Probably, Zigaretten.
Guten Tag. Oh, what's good night?
Gute Nacht.
I can't.
Nacht. We're just thinking about like where do we typically like I will put the cigarette on the ground because there's usually tons, but Vienna's clean. There's not a cigarette on the ground anywhere, so I feel like we really need to preserve that. So Julia and I's plan was to go to a jazz bar, and I was expecting it to be like not what it was, but what it was really freaking beautiful. Okay, so we're walking down the street and we see a ganj store, and ganj is not legal in Austria. But we go inside, we're like, hey, like how much is like, you know, a little bit that we can just, you know. And it was like 100 euros, like it was insane. But the girl had some testers behind the counter, like some like, yo, can we, she's like, nah, that's not allowed. I was like, well, can you just let us? She's like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. And so we just, in the store, because she was just so chill. And that was awesome. We were just, and we pull up around this corner, we see this door. Jazzland, and you could just hear the music through the door, and it was so magical. We went downstairs and you'll see clips of what it looks like, but it was just like these old people playing jazz, and they were so cute, and all the instruments were telling their own story, and nobody was on their phone like at all. Like it was just like, it was such a real experience, and I was lit. So that was lit. Right now, we are at Jazzland. When I'm too old to...
My grandma would love this.
So we stumbled into this McDonald's to have a little pee, and then we were like, we need to take a look at the menu, so we got ourselves, what is it,
Minecraft brownie block McFlurries.
Yep, with pistachio. You could pick your sauce, raspberry, pistachio, caramel, chocolate, maybe one other, I'm not quite sure.
Cranberry.
Oh, that's crazy, that's giving like IKEA. And then we also got some...
Crinkle cut fries. Whoa,
Julia was about to order the menu. I said, oh baby, we can come back tomorrow. Like, good morning guys. Day 2 and pretty much our only full day in Vienna. 24-hour Vienna challenge. Let's go. This is our room. She's so small. Like, she's literally just a bed. But it was cheaper to get this room than it was to get a hostel and sleep with other people. So honestly, that's great. Really enjoyed it. Beds were comfy. Yeah. Inside Cafe de Belle, gonna get Austrian pancakes.
Let's see. So good.
When I travel, I just find a ton of things to do and see online, and I make a big Google map, and we basically just walked around and hit all the things that we could see in the time that we had. Huh?
This is so nice.
Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be anything you wanna be before your time, although it's so romantical. You don't even know the words? Come on.
Tonight.
This bitch has been all about Vienna.
I've been singing it. Wait, let's sing this song. Ready?
Yep.
When I'm too old
too old to dream.
That was it.
And that's all we remember, but that was from the Jazz Cafe last night.
And he was so cute.
Cute.
Button.
Button.
If we went to university here,
This is the University of Vienna. Like, that's crazy.
we have the SLC.
We have
That's
the SLC right
crazy.
next to a strip club.
Yes, but
And
you know
a
what? They probably don't
dispensary.
have. They probably don't have discounts on.
Ganj store. They don't have any ganj store.
So
Really?
point for us.
Are they really winning?
See if we could pick up like an Austrian model.
Yes, inside the...
Yeah, there are.
Hey, we're like new here. We're exchange students. What are you doing tonight?
Yeah.
Party,
Busy.
anyone?
My friends like to have fun, you know.
Yeah. Me and Julia did, of course, go up and talk to some random people. Everybody there was for an orientation that day. It's just giving Canadian Parliament, but honestly nicer. Julia and I continued to walk around and visit Hofburg Palace and Maria Theresienplatz. There was plenty of people sitting outside having picnics despite the windy day, trying to make the most of the warm weather in April.
That's really cute.
So magical. This beautiful little guy just chilling. We made our way to the Palmen House, which is like a diner inside of a greenhouse, but next to it is the Butterfly Conservatory. It was a very magical experience. We just kind of took it all in, not much talking, just embracing the beautiful butterflies. LOL, yeah. Julia. Queen bee. Julia got one with cheese. I didn't. I thought it was just gonna be cheese, no sausage, and now I'm left like cheeseless, caseless.
This shit's insane.
Haven't done much video updating, although like I'll just do a voiceover or something. But we've had a really good day. We just had some sausage and we're drinking our beers as we walk through the street, and we're gonna go to the record store from before sunrise. We went to the Butterfly Conservatory, absolutely beautiful. We've had a very meditative trip.
We have
honestly.
so far, and that's Cafe Camus. Like we're doing Albert Camus, like the fucking writer, philosopher.
We are Albert Camus. That's Cafe Camus.
And actually, he wrote a book called Metamorphosis with a butterfly on the cover. So
Pays to know English.
you actually are a butterfly.
You're a butterfly.
Just blink your eyes. It's giving. You're literally a butterfly. One moment you're working at McDonald's in Canada, the next you're sitting on a McDonald's patio in Austria smoking a cigarette.
Drinking a beer.
Well, yes. After some thrifting, me and Julia headed over to the Alt and New record store, which is where they filmed a scene from Before Sunrise, as you can see. We were able to listen to Come Here, which they listened to together in the movie on the turntables, which was pretty cool. I'd never seen like a turntable listening stand in a record store before, so... They're playing us Come Here from the Before Sunrise movie. And how Julia's crying as per usual.
She was so nice to us, and she gave me a gift, and she let us listen to Come Here from Before Sunrise, and she was like, she had such a passion for the music, and the guy was so cute. He wasn't cute, but he liked us.
He was so nice. He thought you were
He was
cute.
sweet.
He was like, yo, where are you from? But only to you.
I was like, she's in Germany. He was a sweetie. They were both like so
No, it
kind.
was so fun.
And she was, oh my god, and there's SpongeBob. This is biblical.
Bruh. Bread is sexy.
Oh my gosh, it's a mini record. It's like an actual record.
I know, they gave this for free. They gave me my CDs for free. Like,
They were awesome. That woman looked kind of like Lisa Rinna as well.
I don't know who that is.
Yes, you do.
Schnitzel again. This is the kids too, bro.
Yeah, it's big. My grandmother would love it here.
Same price as a McDonald's meal.
This used to look like my fidget spinner. Exactly like it.
Where you last saw us, we had just gotten dinner, I think, and then we just spent the rest of the night like walking around, looking for. We couldn't find any wine. Like, why was it so hard to find wine? And cigarettes. Like, Vienna's kind of slacking for that.
Yeah.
But whatever. We went back to the hotel. We just had a chill night. We figured we'd seen enough. Our bodies were tired. 20,000 steps. Yeah. That was Vienna. See you in Prague.
Bye vlog.
Wait, yeah, that was the Vienna vlog. See you in Prague.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.